What's up, guys? How's it going? This is Seth, your Chaartist. Welcome to Spy Weekly. Today is July 28th, 2024. If you look here, Sunday local time 9:54 p.m. I will be analyzing Spy. If you do like the analysis, make sure you follow me here on TradingView. My name is the Chartist. You can also follow me on YouTube, X, Instagram, and TikTok. This is my X account. That's me. You can follow me here as well. Now, let's start the analysis. I will be discussing important levels in SPY. I will be giving you my take. So let's quickly start what's happening here. So SPY is actually seeing selling. This is all selling pressure, and trend is down on daily. Okay, weekly trend is still up, and weekly and above trend is still up, but daily trend is down. Okay, clear cut, it is down. Now, what is happening here is one important thing that needs to be noticed here is demands are being broken, supplies are working. So I discussed this supply, not the greatest of all, but I was very much looking into this, and I discussed live in the class because there's a online batch going on right now from my side. It's called the Dollar Project, and this going on right now, and I discussed live on records that this can work. I never shorted it. Okay, but the whole point is I was observing this supply when this demand was breached. I was observing this, and it is working now. So what price is trying to tell you here is demands are being broken, supplies are being formed, supply is being formed. So my suggestion, my recommendation to people who are trying to trade SPY is just wait, let price actually break these supplies and give us some point, right? Just give us some sign that okay, it is trying to break supplies, because right now bears are out and definitely demands are being broken, supplies are working. Clear cut thing is that price doesn't take a free fall. What if price goes here at 553 and it comes down? Okay, that is very much a possibility, and I want price to at least break one supply, at least hold above 556, 557, then we will see how it goes. But right now the targets, after I said 557 and it met, now the whole point here is I am not able to find an upside target. And one more thing that you will observe in price action, if you do follow price action, top, top. So this was a previous top. It is breached. Look at this. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. It needs to go above. It needs to hold above these levels. It is not. Look at the wick coming in. It is not a good sign. But that doesn't mean you can short. Okay, I will turn on the drawings. There's a short trade here. Quick short trade here around 550s. Okay. But other than that, right now, no. Now, the whole point here is, if we are not finding long trades, can we short? No, you don't have to. Stay away from the market. You do not know, you will lose whatever you have earned. First of all, most of the people, whosoever are telling you it's going to go up, I don't care about anybody, but the whole point here is do not trust nobody, even me. Trust the data that is in front of you, and I'm clearly telling you it is not a good sign. Let price break. We can also trade here, I don't care, but let price break these supplies because they are currently working and demands are being breached. Now SPY is made from different sectors. SPY, we can trade SPY on its own as well, but SPY actually is made up of different sectors like tech sector, health sector, then consumer discretionary, consumer sector, of consumer services sector, financial sector, right? So the heaviest weightage is of the tech sector in SPY. And what is happening here is the moves, see, it is moving randomly. It is not moving randomly, it is moving from a 4 hour demand zone. Why? Daily demand zones are being breached and 4 hour is working. The whole point here is you are not allowed to trade this demand. No. The whole point here is the entire tech sector itself is in demand zone. Okay. Now what is happening here is tech sector has seen selling for the past 2 weeks or week and a half. Right. Now the whole point here is the selling came, all the selling came in, fresh selling came in because of selling in tech sector. Now tech sector, you are watching people who have shorted, I'm not saying anything, or people who are long, I'm not saying anything to bulls or bears. So the whole point here is SPY is breaking all demands. Now tech sector, listen to it, whatever I'm telling you very carefully. The entire sector is in demand zone. I'm talking about the sector itself. But how is tech sector coming into the demand zone? Tech sector should come into the demand zone logically if the heaviest tech sector stocks are coming, pulling back into demand zone. Okay. But if small, see, these are whatever you see at the top. Nvidia is not here. They are top five, six. They have the heaviest weightage. But the whole point here is I'm taking a random number, assuming that these stocks, including Nvidia, they have say 40%, okay, weightage in the tech sector, but the other remaining itself, and this is just a random number. The other remaining stocks in the tech sector, they have 60% weightage, but they are very small. Like, some stocks are very small, but combination of those small stock is powerful. Then what can you do, right? Then those stocks can move the tech sector up. But right now, understand, when I'm trying to look into these heavy weighted tech stocks, I don't see any demand zone. I see a demand zone in this, and but a supply right at the top at 440ish. Okay, but this is actually moving from demand zone. Microsoft. This has the heaviest weight. This is the most important stock. It is trying to go up. It can go up, but Apple needs to pull back here. Clear cut. Amazon, I see no good levels here other than this week 169. It needs to hold. I don't want to trade Amazon. No, it needs. I can trade it if it goes above 190, 200. But right now, no. I'm telling you no. So I said Amazon, Microsoft is okay. Apple needs to pull back. Amazon, I'm not sure about Amazon because candles are not looking great. Then Meta, if you look Meta is also not holding. It is in the supply zone and it is also not holding. That said, like, sellers are getting aggressive and it is not able to give us a closing above the monthly demand. Wait. So Microsoft, okay, Apple needs to pull back. Amazon, wait. Meta, wait. Google, wait. It needs to pull back, right? Or it, even if it goes up or down, I don't care. But there is no long levels. It is breaking all demands. Okay, it is not advisable to trade Google. So Nvidia, I don't care. Nvidia needs to go back below 100. Okay, slowly. But the problem is, the whole point, it's not a problem. The whole point here is that tech sector itself is in demand zone. So you might see some sort of consolidation. So consolidation does not mean that you will get a $2 range bound or $4 range bound move in SPY. No. Consolidation can go as long as $5, $6 in SPY. You need to understand that. For the whole week, if price is trading in a range like this is, imagine this is, though it's a daily candle, but imagine if you do see a weekly candle like this on weekly charts, that means price is consolidating. Okay, up down for 5 days, so price has started to consolidate. But we need to think logically. What I'm trying to tell you here is, we need to wait, because demand sector is in tech sector is in demand zone, but stocks are not. So probably other stocks are coming into demand, and that's why, the sector has come into the demand zone. But you cannot trade Apple, Amazon, Meta right now. Meta you can, but you need to put a stop loss. This is the last stop loss for not here. Yeah, this is the last stop loss. Demands are being breached. This is working back to back demand. So these were back to back supports, but not great demand zones. It can go up. Meta can still go up. But the whole point here is, it's not advisable to trade. You do not trade on flukes. Okay. Now, whole point here is, please wait for further price action. Let price go in here. There is a short trade here. I'm telling you, there is a short trade around 552. Let me turn on the drawings. Okay, there is a short trade here, and you need to wait for that short trade to get triggered and see how it works. Now let's talk about, if price falls. Okay, there shouldn't be a free fall. If price falls, you might see a bounce here, you might see a bounce here, but I don't see good levels in SPY right now. Please think logically. Like, I always have given you long trades, I've always discussed long trade, but there might be a bounce here, but you do not trade. That is why there is an in-depth analysis. There's an in-depth course. That how can you just trade a demand zone? Anybody can find a demand zone and trade. You need to think logically, that, if I have made a course, I've designed a course of 15 classes, 15 plus classes, there are some logics attached to it. How anybody, if you know how to trade it, go trade. Wait for this level and trade, and you will see what happens. The whole point here is, right now, please wait for further price action. It's a request. And people who are expecting gap ups or gap downs, they are not traders, and they are just gambling in the market. Let's be straight up. Now, some YouTubers or whatever, like anybody, X person is telling you to buy. Why do you want to buy? If even if I'm telling you to buy or sell, why do you want to do that? The data is not suggesting you do not do that. I listen to nobody, because this is my money and I need to move it. I will fire my own shots. Okay, this is my money. I won't let anybody, you or anybody, to fire the shots on behalf of me. No, I'm capable enough. I am the best, and I know how to fire my own shots. Okay. So please do not trust nobody. Trust the data that is in front of you, because there is no shortcut in life or in market. Please, there is no shortcut. You have to go through all this. Okay. Think logically. The data is there to help you out. You need to read this. Okay. That's pretty much it. Wait for further price action. If you won't trade tomorrow or this week, market is not going to stop. Market is not closing if you're not trading. Nobody cares about me or you. Okay. So just wait for further price action. And if you did understood whatever I've explained, just make sure to follow me, the Chartist. All right. That's me right here. You can follow me here on TradingView. You can also follow me on YouTube, X, Instagram, and TikTok. Don't forget to press the bell icon on YouTube, please. And this is my X account. You can follow me here as well. All right. And have a wonderful night. See you tomorrow if I'm required. Till then, take care. Bye bye.